There you go. First one for the day. George the 6th, 1948. Pre-decimal UK penny. Whoopee whoopee. Well, greetings. Hi, hello. Welcome. Ja, dag sê. Nice wave out there. Not massive, but it's a nice wave. Anyway, here I am again. Today is for a Tuesday Trundle. And I've arrived here at the honey hole. Second coin up, coming now. The first one was a 1948 King George the 6th, 1 penny, Britannia. Brass, copper, call it what you want to. But here at that was before I got to the honey hole. That was over there somewhere towards where that set of pilings is, and where I don't find much apart from junk all along here. So here I am at the honey hole, at the beginning of the honey hole, on a receding tide, which is great because then I can get as far down, because it looks to have taken some sand away. Even although it looks like it's put stuff up, I think it's lower, because I think those pilings between the two posts were more or less covered last time. I'll go and look at Saturday's footage and see, just to be sure. Anyway, I've arrived here with a whimper. There's a trolley token that's definitely not going to be slotting into a trolley anymore, because it's crowded and it's a steel core. Okay, that's the second coin, as I say. A 2p, a 1p and a 2p. Next up, thrupence, and then 4pence. I have found 1 4pence in my life before. Go back, look here somewhere. I'll show you where I got that. A little tiny little silver thing, Queen Victoria, 1860 something, if I can remember. That's my thing. I've only found 1 silver coin so far in this honey hole. And that was there before I knew this was the honey hole. It was there somewhere where the bank is being eroded. Being eroded. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling. And I promise I'll only show you good stuff. And I can't do a 10 hole, because in the 4 hours that I have left to detect, or just about so, make it 3 hours 45. No, 3 hours 30. I have to detect. I'm going to be finding many stuff, much. And just to show you, I've got a sinker up already, and I've got a bit of spade already, which will, but I want to show you this rock. Now this is the third one like this that I find. I want to show you. I want to swing there over that spot. Give me a second. Let me try and arrange all my hands. Okay, there's a signal there. Look, there's no signal there. Now look when I drop that rock, that black rock there. Look at it. Can somebody tell me what this is? This is the third one that I found. And they always look like this, very porous, very light. Is it volcanic of sorts? It's very porous and light, very. I take this home because the one son wants one of these. And is it meteorite? I don't think so. It's very heavy, very light. Does one get light meteorites? I don't know. Anyway, pretty picture. There's a swell running out there between the fishing boats. That's why they're probably anchored away from where that swell is running. But it's serious swell running out there. Any case, last night we had strong onshore wind, so this could be still pushing it into the Irish Sea from the whatever's down there, the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, stop waffling, he says. Could it be? Could that be a ring? It slips onto my pinky quite far. But if it is a ring, or was a ring, there's the join. I don't think it's a plumbing fitting, because it doesn't look like a ferrule. What are they called? Anyway, that's the size of it. Fun and games. Yep. Yeah. In the honey hole. If that's a ring, then that's the second one in 2 occasions. Actually, the third one, but the second one here in the honey hole. So let's now start finding the gold rings. Silver will do too, but preferably gold with diamonds. I need to buy myself a new detector. I need to sponsor it. I've just checked again. It seems to me that my checking earlier on, the tide is supposed to be receding, but yet it's pushing up here ever so often. So I want to get down there, and it says the tide's supposed to be receding still for about another 40 minutes or so before it turns. And it's only supposed to be a high tide way after dark. So I hope I have enough time to get to the honey hole and more. And I'm sure I'm feeling spots on me, and it's only supposed to start spotting somewhat later. And I thought I heard a bit of a rumble of the thunder, but I could be wrong. So there you go. I asked for a thrupence, and now I've got the thrupence, but now I need the 4p and the silver 4p. I don't know if they ever minted them after Queen Victoria, but there you go. Lovely. And I got a distinct impression that's an Irish thrupence. So there we go. Thrupence day today. Many 2p later. Many single pennies. I thought that was a half-penny for a second or five. Many pre-decimal pennies. And there we have a pre-decimal thrupence, Irish. That's a hair. Sitting hair. I'll try and clean it and show you a picture or two. Look at this cute little spoon. There's something on the back there, but it's not hallmark, I don't think. It says EPNS or something. Electro-plated metallic silver. Oh, look at that. Lovely little thing. And it's quite sturdy. I want to see what it rings with the detector. The little spoon is on the ground. Let's see. 34, 39, whatever's. Oh! Cute little thing. I like it. There we go. There comes the ferry on the horizon, and I'm going to swing slightly that way. There's the lady that was swimming the last time I was here. I spoke with her partner. He sauntered across while I was at it. And he said apparently she goes stark raving mad if she can't have a swim a day. And at that day she was swimming, she hadn't had a swim for 3 days. So he brings her down then so that she can relax, calm down, back to a cup final. There we go. It's pretty still. It's 4 o'clock. It's going to be getting dark in the not too distant future. By the time I leave the beach, it will be dark. But who cares? It's great fun. I want to still Wossie over here. See, Wossie. We haven't got as many coins today as the last time we were here, but that was a Saturday session, and that was about 2 hours longer than today's Tuesday Trundle. Been a bit of a hard working day today. Much metal, as in the form of iron and scat and lumps of aluminium and whatever. Anyway, I'm going to stop prattling, and I'm going to spend the next almost hour over here before I start heading for the railway station via the Euro Millions Lotto winning store and also the coffee shop. Yeah, there is a partner over there behind that other fellow over there. There she goes. She's having great fun. I've progressed almost as far as the rocks here. I was going to come and see against this bank here in case there's anything been slapped back into there. Now you can see I've dug a few holes here, found a few coins. But this is for an interesting hole that there might be more, but look what I've taken out so far there. I'll tell you now what they are. That's a George V. It looks like a 1937. So that could be, no, I'll be wrong if I say George V, 1937. Can you see the date there? Because he would have moved on, George V. There's Britannia, 1 penny, 19. Can you see the date? I can't. Okay? Because it definitely looks like the monarch with a moustache to me on this side. But I could be wrong. If it's 37, anyway, that's a pre-decimal UK. That's a pre-decimal UK halfpenny. I've managed to identify. It looks to me like it could be a Edward. Again, looking towards my dirty thumbnail. But that is a QE2 new 2 pence. So, Aldi token. So 3 UK coins in that hole there. I haven't had time to work this area at all, really. So let's see if there's anything else in there still. No, it doesn't really look like it. I could be very wrong. I think there might be something else there. I'll give it a look-see and I'll let you know if we find anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to have to say I've got less than half an hour left. I've got about 25 minutes left. Yeah, 24 minutes left before I head. So, from me to you, I say until we chat again, stay safe, stay free, and be happy. Very, very happy. Bye. Okay, there is more. There was more in this hole. So I invite you to see what it is with me. Do you think per chance we could have 4 UK coins? Or do you think that's pushing our luck? It looks biggish. There we go. It looks like another. Can you see what it is? Another penny size. Pre-decimal. No, I lie. It's Irish and it's a 10p. Decimal 10p. So we got another coin out of the hole, but it was Irish this time. There we go. We've proved that it's not only UK coins we can find here. This is so typical. Just when I have to go, I hit a hotspot in easy digging conditions. And this is an Irish decimal. No, I lie. An Irish pre-decimal penny. But it's a first generation of them. Can you see the date here? If it's a 1928, it will be first year of minting, but I can't quite see that date. I'll try and see. Yeah, it looks like a 28. Can you see that? It can't be a 38 because they only went from 28 to 37, if I remember correctly. So this is a first year of minting. Irish first series. You can see it on that side. It's a hen and chickens. There we go. It actually says the Republic or something like that, Free State of Ireland or something along those lines in Irish. So that's it. 1928 by the looks of things. That's it. Darkness is descending upon me. I better push off, otherwise I'm going to miss the train. And then she's going to be very angry with me because I'll have to walk home or sleep in a bush. Whatever comes first.